Hello curls, it's Yolanda, Renee,
and Skylar back.
And today we're going to be showing you how to do a cute back to school hairstyle. Skylar actually went to school one day just to get used to her pre-K class and her teacher, but this week she actually starts school, so we had to do her hair, right?
Mom, can I tell them what's my teacher's name?
Yeah, go ahead.
And her name is what's that again?
Your teacher's name is Mrs. Adams.
And my teacher is named Mrs. Adams.
Yes. But anyway, so it's back to school, and basically for Skylar's style, it is a protective style. We did flat twists, and I wanted to do a style like this so I won't have to do too much to it all week long. That's the best thing for me as far as time goes, as far as like not getting them up too early in the morning and not rushing out the door. So I like to do the hair on a Sunday, so the rest of the school week I won't have to do much to the hair except add moisture as needed, and touch up the edges in case their hair starts to look a bit frizzy, and other than that I'm good, right?
Okay, so this is the spray bottle. Yeah, you got to spray it with your hair.
Good job. As Skylar just explained, we're going to be using this spray bottle, and I just put water and conditioner in here, and I'm just going to spray this on her hair because we didn't style on freshly washed hair. This is an old style that just needs, a little pick-me-up. So I'm just going to start spraying and start finger detangling.
And this is the coconut oil.
Say coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
And just like when we're taking care of our own hair, we definitely need to seal in the moisture, and we are going to be using coconut oil. So all you have to do is put it in the palm of your hand and warm it up by rubbing your hands together, and then you can gently apply this to your daughter's hair. So now that the hair is moisturized, it's easier to detangle and to manipulate. So this is where I'll start doing parts in Skylar's hair. So I'm going ear to ear, and I'm going to make 3 separate sections, and I'm going to tie off each section that I'm not working with. So the first section and the second section, I'm going to use a hair bow to just get that hair out of the way. And we're going to start with the back of her hair. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, and 3 sections, and we're starting with the back.
And this is for tingling for curls.
This is an optional step, but I do like to use Curly Q's detangling spray.
And this is for your hair.
This is another Curly Q product. This is their Curly Q Custard, and this is where you're going to start using your detangling tools as well. So just make sure that section is nice and detangled, and now we're going to go section by section to do the flat twist, and this is where you can really start to detangle, which is better at this point because you do want to detangle in smaller sections just to eliminate breakage. I just made my first part to do our first flat twist. The tips I want to give you, you definitely want to start with 2 separate sections at the base of the hair, and you're just going to do a flat twist. So it's like you're doing a 2-strand twist, but every so often you're going to pick up some hair to make it lay flatly on your child's scalp. When you get to the hang time of the flat twist, this is where you want to make sure that the hair is really detangled. So it may have gotten mixed up along the way as you were twisting. So use a detangling tool and just make sure it's very detangled, and then you can just continue into a 2-strand twist. I'm going to speed up the video, but definitely make sure you pay attention to my finger work in doing these flat twists. And then we're going to move on to how you flat twist the sides of the hair. We're all done the back section, so now we're going to move to the front or the top. Again, we're going to spray with the detangling spray and do a little finger detangling before we get started. But it doesn't have to be, you know, too much detangling, because once we do each flat twist, we're going to make sure it's definitely detangled so we can have a perfect flat twist. And as you can see, Skylar is just chilling. My finger detangling may look a little bit rough, but it's not rough at all. So now we're ready for our first part, and I like to do them kind of at a slight angle just so it can really look like it's going into a ponytail. So we're going to section that part off, and again, I'm going to be using this detangling brush to make sure that that section is really smooth, and we're starting our flat twist again. This is a very important step of the hairstyle. As you can see, I took down the middle section because on this one side is going this is going to complete the ponytail type of illusion. So I parted just, a rectangle section out of the middle, and I'm detangling, and we're going to do two flat twists on this side. This is going to give us that side ponytail look. So on this side, we are going to do two flat twists, but on the opposite side, we are not. We're going to just do, just two strand twists, basically, like mini twists. But like I said, this side is going to be flat twist to do our side ponytail. Yay! So we're almost done. I'm on the opposite side now, and as you can see, I am like excited about these two strand twists. Instead of doing the flat twist all throughout the middle section, we're just gonna do two-strand twist. This is going to give the hair more, you know, body basically, because, you know, the flat twist can make your hair look like, you know, like you don't hardly have any hair. So the middle section is going to help with the fullness of the style. And even if you have super long hair, you can still do this style on your child's hair, because you can actually pin the section up to make the same type of style that I'm doing on Skylar's hair. So it doesn't matter what length you have, you can do this style and rock it, honey. Yeah, so I do this on Taylor's hair as well, and sometimes I just put it in a ponytail, and sometimes I do just pin it up with bobby pins. But for Skylar's hair, it's short. As you guys know, she cut her hair, but it is growing back. I'm so excited. So I can just do, you know, two-strand twists, and they look fine as they lay. But we are going to be using some bobby pins just to help with the overall style. So now I'm just pushing them over to the side, and it looks so cute. Look at it. I love it.
This is the control page.
Good job! Well, now that we finished this style, it's time to use some type of edge control to lay those edges. So we either use the Curls Control Paste or Eco Styler Gel. So right now, I think I am using the Eco Styler Gel actually. So I'm just laying down her edges very gently with a toothbrush. A toothbrush is so easy laying down edges. It's so gentle, and the bristles are really small, so it really gets the hair. So now we're going to be using a rat tail comb to do her edges, and I like to make them, you know, kind of wavy, like finger waves, just to add a little, you know, little spice to the hairstyle. Now it is time to use a few bobby pins so we can pin this style to the side so it's not looking crazy. You definitely need to control the twist. So I'm just going to put the twist where I want them to be, and I'm just going to stick a bobby pin. And I think I only used a total of 3 bobby pins. It's, you know, you don't really need that many because it is, we already basically cornrowed the style how we wanted it to be. So I'm going to put one more in the back here, and that's about it. And, you know, just to add a little bit more, you know, a girly touch to this style, just add a hair bow or a headband. And Skylar picked out this bright yellow headband, and she loves it. So yeah, this is the final style, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. And of course, I'm going to let Skylar come back and say her goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching our video, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.